Jane Goodall once said, "You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." I have a question for you now. Would us, humans, be inhumane towards our own planet, the very thing that gives us air in our lungs and water to drink? The answer, yes, but it doesn't have to be this way. One difference that can be made is the way we choose to live, with cautious thoughts and intentional living. Our planet is home to countless civilians and species, and it's vital that our planet gets the love and respect it deserves, especially those of the future. For who will tell the future generations what it was like to see turtles swimming freely in the ocean, what flowers looked like in the spring, or the color of grass under our feet? Isn't there enough smog in our cities, enough animals going extinct, enough plastic in our oceans? I'm here to tell you today that there is enough, too much, but change is possible, and it all starts with you. Years ago, I woke up one day and realized just how much waste I produced in a day. From using a plastic toothbrush, throwing away good scraps of food, I came to the conclusion that I was responsible for so much waste. And then I thought about all the other 7 billion people in the world and how much waste they produce too. And the thing is, it is all preventable. Through research and study, I have found a way to live thoughtfully, purposefully, and you can too. Today I'll be discussing the basis of pollution problems and how it is plaguing the earth, the solution to this problem, living intentionally, and a strategic diagram to help visualize the impact of the solution. Beginning with the issue, humans are extremely wasteful, inconsiderate, and oblivious to what is happening around us. Pollution is an international threat that consists of toxic chemicals, excessive trash, and city smog. You might have seen this to your day-to-day life, driving to the market, strolling through the park, but have you actually considered the amount of waste that is produced by us each year? According to an online article, 323.7 million people live in the United States. That is roughly 728,000 tons of daily garbage. And that isn't even including the people who live outside of the United States. We as humans have turned a blind eye to the raw reality. Some talk of her as Mother Nature. She is the bitter taste of snow in the winter and the sweet taste of summer. She is the dew in the morning and the blue of the sky. And we're destroying all of that with our carelessness, our smog, and most prominently, our plastic. When you wake up in the morning, what do you first reach for? A bowl of cereal, a toothbrush. All of these actions we do every morning consist of us using plastic. Eating cereal that's packaged in plastic wrap, and brushing your teeth results in us using a plastic toothbrush and a plastic tube of toothpaste. According to Business Insider, the report projects oceans will contain at least 937 million tons of plastic by the year 2050. That's more plastic in the ocean than there are fish. Way too much trash is produced every day, and we as the producers are oblivious. Fortunately, there is a solution to this crisis, and it all starts with you. As of 2020, we have grown so technologically advanced to the point that we can find and make better alternatives for our waste production, especially plastic. And the alternative is the low waste or zero waste lifestyle. This lifestyle encourages the reuse and redesign of everyday products. Some examples include saying no to straws, making personal items that are free of plastic packaging, and it's even as simple as bringing your own canvas reusable bags to the grocery store. According to an online article, by going zero waste, you can cut out 80% of your waste by following 3 simple steps: composting, food shopping in bulk, and swapping out disposable items for permanent items. It is a straightforward lifestyle, but people tend to stray from it because it wasn't a lifestyle that they were introduced to early on. An individual who has dreamed of helping preserve our planet is Lauren Singer. Miss Singer created her brand and opened her store for people like her who wanted to live a zero-waste lifestyle when there was nothing out there to begin with. Taken from an online article, Lauren stated, "If everyone just did one little thing to reduce their waste, it would have a major impact." Miss Singer is a truly inspirational leader whom we can all learn from. If everyone takes little baby steps, the whole world can be on its way to a better future. To put this solution into context, a visual has been prepared. Americans, on average, spend approximately 4.4 pounds of trash a day. But if we were all to live a low waste or zero waste lifestyle by composting, bulk shopping, and swapping out those disposable items for permanent items, we could cut out 80% of our waste. That's a lot of waste. This can lead to a healthier, safer, and happier planet for us in the present and the people in the future. To wrap things up, trash is going to be produced every day till the end of time regardless. But to prolong the earth and make as little waste possible, one can take actions and live intentionally by living a zero-waste lifestyle. Are you willing to reduce your intake of plastic packaging and containers for the sake of our planet, for Mother Nature, for animals, for the next generation? Yes, you are in fact. And you need to know that you are enough. You are enough to be one person helping the planet. I know that one day, whenever that day will be, our world will become a cleaner, healthier, and safer home for everyone. Because today I proved to you that there is enough waste and plastic being produced. I proved to you that there are solutions to this heightening problem. And lastly, I proved to you that you are enough and that this solution truly starts with you. Remember, we don't need a handful of people being 100% perfectly plastic free. We need millions of people doing it imperfectly. The question now is, do you consider yourself to be enough to be the change the world needs?